The spotlight is on Brooklyn District Attorney Kenneth Thompson. He did the near impossible when he unseated longtime DA Charles Hines. But from a spike in gun violence to a controversial new policy on marijuana cases, Thompson's term is off to a challenging start. He sat down for a one-on-one interview with CBS 2's Tony Aiello.
DA Thompson's desk faces a map of Brooklyn, each pin representing an act of violence.
Blue for the shootings and red for the homicides.
Both have increased over last year. Random shootings like the one that seriously injured young Gamma Droyville, and shocking crimes such as the fatal elevator knife attack on a 6-year-old boy.
The murder of P.J. Avito is a case that I will never forget. I take many of these cases home with me because at the end of the day, when anyone is shot and killed or violently attacked, you know, it's something that I ran to prevent.
Thompson unseated longtime DA Charles Hines after a bitter campaign, but he denies any lingering hard feelings from the hundreds of Hines staffers he inherited.
What I get a sense is that this is one office.
Thompson also inherited controversies, including tainted convictions.
I have no comment.
Tied to former detective Louis Scarcella.
It's not easy, but I'm determined to get to the bottom of these cases and clean up this mess.
Thompson significantly expanded Hines's conviction review unit. So far, 7 imprisoned men have been exonerated, but 15 convictions have been affirmed.
It's important to make sure we don't have men in prison for murders that they did not commit. And it's equally important to make sure that we don't free the guilty.
Thompson says a need to focus resources on big problems inspired his controversial decision to stop prosecuting most low-level marijuana cases.
These cases are being dismissed by judges.
Thompson denies any friction with NYPD Commissioner Bratton, who insists cops will continue to bust people in Brooklyn for simple pot possession, even if the DA declines to prosecute.
We have a mutual interest to protect the public and to protect the safety of all. But I don't have identical interests in that I have an additional duty as Brooklyn DA, and that is to do justice.
Thompson believes he's off to a strong start as DA, but the pins on the map will tell the story as his term unfolds. Tony Aiello, CBS 2 News.